a plan specifying the actions that can be taken and the timeframes necessary to put that in place. And having a draft of what I call the Carbon Neutrality Act to hand to Congress. So here's an act, go pass it. And then we can apply pressure by protests and by lobbying our elected officials to kind of beat them up until they do it. So, Carbon Neutrality Act, something I came up with. The United States be carbon neutral by 2050 is defined as carbon and carbon dioxide from all sources being equal to or less than carbon dioxide mitigation sources, trees, things like that. Some of the major provisions could include things like all electric power generation will be from renewable sources by 2040, solar, wind, hydro. Electrolysis generated hydrogen, I call it EH2, available for hydrogen-powered fuel cell vehicles at all motive stations by 2030. That car on the right is my car. That's what I drive. That's one of the stations I go to down in Cal State LA. Most people don't know, but the fuel cell technology actually predates hybrids and battery electrics, and yet it's still virtually unknown. That's because it works. It works. It can make oil obsolete. My car, I take it over here to that hydrogen station. That's the one at Cal State LA. They use electrolysis for making the hydrogen, and the electricity for the electrolysis process is produced by solar panels at the school. So, and the only thing that comes out of the back end of the car is water vapor. So when I drive that thing around, the carbon footprint is 0. And it performs just like my fossil burner. In fact, my car's a range of about 250 miles. They're coming out with an updated version in 2018, 387 miles. Right?
Wow.
You can fill it up in about 8 minutes. These things make everything else on the road ancient technology. I drive by and I'm going, you guys are all driving horse and buggies. I don't care what it is. I mean, that's the way I feel when I'm in that car. It's incredible. 0 carbon footprint. Performs just like a regular car. That's Toyota's Mirai. There's a whole bunch of new ones coming in the next few years. That's another presentation. I did that one at the Earth Day thing. Planetary cooling shroud, we talked about that. Compressed air storage technology, CAES. Those facilities be constructed, brought online, 400,000 megawatts of capacity installed and operating by 2040. Again, this technology has been around for 20 years.
Is that like storage of solar energy, that you store it by compressed energy?
So what you do is...
Is that what Tesla's doing?
No, he's making batteries.
Okay.
Okay, now
How
batteries...
does compressed
What this does